Hey everyone, this video is going to be a CD update. I have 6 CDs to show, so let's begin. First CD is Black Sabbath's Paranoid. I don't got a lot to say about this album from what has been said by everyone who owns this album, but yeah, it's a classic heavy metal album, classic 70s heavy metal album, and that's pretty much all I got to say about this album. And there's the back, there's the CD. And that's what you get from there. Second CD is some epic doom metal, Candlemass, Ancient Dreams. This album is incredible. Love the vocals, love the doom metal sound, love the instruments, the drumming. Messiah's vocals are just incredible. And I heard about this band 2 years ago, heard their first 4 albums, then I forgot about them, and then I remember about them again like a month ago by a YouTuber called Radley Spencer, who I'm sub to, and he showed their first album from 1986. So I just kept on listening to this album, not this album, yeah, this album I did, and the other albums, and this was the only album that Bull Moose had in stock, and it's a original 1988 album. So there's the back, and there's the CD. The booklet, and you get a bunch of lyrics, and you get this paper from ordering shirts from the website, and you just mail it in the mail. I always thought this was cool when I saw it a month ago when I got the CD in the mail. There we go. Next CD, Corrosion of Conformity, Blind. This is a band that I've known about for several years, since I was like 17 years old. Tried getting into them, but I really couldn't get into them that much. There was only like 5 songs that I liked by this band. Wish Blood, Deliverance, Broken Man, 7 Days, Clean My Wounds. And I just randomly ordered this off Bull Moose again. And this album's really awesome. It's really underrated, overlooked album. If you like straightforward heavy metal music, you have to get this. You have to check this out, because this album's like so good. And yeah, you already saw me playing around with the CD, showing off the CD already, and the booklet. And it comes with this really, well, not large poster. It's like this big. Got the lyrics and the sign language of Blind. And you got some artwork on it. Next CD, Corrosion of Conformity's Deliverance. This is the album that I mostly know about. Songs like Broken Man, like I already previously said on the other CD. Broken Man, 7 Days, Deliverance, and Clean My Wounds. Another pretty awesome album from this band. And this is the album that has Pepper Keenan as full lead singer on it. And I always thought this thing was like a sunflower for some reason, but it turns out to be a speaker on fire. And there's the disc, and some lyrics. You got some artwork. Next CD, Journey's Departure. This is the last CD that I needed by Journey to, not to complete their whole discography, but to have their first 10 albums. I know I have their first 10 albums from 1975 to 1996. And I ordered this off eBay, bought it. It's also a disc from Europe, but the seller was from the United States. So it was a pretty good buy. And the disc cost only like, what was it, $7.97. So yeah. And this isn't my favorite Journey album. It's still a pretty good Journey album, but it isn't my favorite. Still, that's my favorite song by them. That's Any Way You Want It. That was the very first Journey song I ever heard by them in 1996 on an episode of The Simpsons called Burn Baby Burns. I think that's what it was called. It was like 1996. And there's the CD. There's the booklet. And the members. And right there you got the back. And Steve Perry right here looks like a girl. And I'm probably going to make a video showing not all the Journey CDs that I own, but the first 10. Because for some reason I feel like doing that. I feel like showing their CDs by discography order. So I probably will next week. Last CD, Deep Purple's Perfect Strangers. I only... Sorry, I got a sore throat. I only bought this for one song, and that's the self-titled track. I have heard this album before, and I sort of like it, sort of don't. I like the instruments, the drumming, and the vocals. The vocals are alright. I don't get what is it with me and the vocals that don't really click with me that much. Um, I, I don't think this album's like, it's a good comeback album, but I don't think it's as good as Burn or Machine Head. So yeah, and there's the back. There's the CD, and somebody wrote their name on the CD, which I thought was pretty funny. And there's the booklet, lyrics, and right there you got the members, more lyrics. And that's pretty much it. These are my 6 CDs that I have bought in throughout since August and now. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Stay positive and have a nice weekend.